Hi Leo, my ascendant brothers and sisters. Welcome to your July 2025 Taroscope. So you asked, I listened, or should I say I asked, you answered, and I listened. The general consensus always rules, so I've split these up. So if you're asking the question, should I watch for my sun, moon, or rising? Tarot tends to favor the sun sign. So if you're only going to watch one of these, and obviously I would love it if you watched all three, but if you're only going to watch one, make sure it's for your sun sign. It's going to be the most accurate for you on that ground day-to-day level. With that said, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. If you are a July born Leo, happy damn birthday to you. I truly hope you have a wonderful solar return, literally coming back into your sign. I truly hope it is a special time for you. And remember to fill the day of your birthday with a little bit of everything that you want the entire year to have in it, right? So little token things that represent all the good things that you would like in your life over the course of the next 12 months. So for your month ahead, for your actions and options this month, you have the Ace of Cups. I love it. I love it so much, right? And the reason I love this so much is, one, obviously you are naturally a very heart-led human being, right? That's written into your literal star sign DNA of who you are. But more importantly, your actions this month are heart-led, right? So this is you listening to the depths of who you are and acting from that place. You're starting over, you're starting afresh. The sun has traveled the entire zodiac. It's now in your sign, pouring its light, heat, wisdom, joy, abundance, freshness into your sign. And you're leading from the heart space. You're starting over, you're starting afresh. And you're doing this in a way that feels deeply aligned to who you are, who you understand yourself to be. And truth be told, that's what I personally believe authenticity is. I don't think authenticity is about being caustic and, like fucking my way or the highway. Like if you don't like it, then that's you because I'm being authentic. That's not what authenticity is. In my humble opinion, I think authenticity is about just being who you genuinely are, living from that place and hoping that whoever it can help, it will, and whoever doesn't resonate with it, it is what it is, right? We're not here to be people pleasers. We're not here to cater to or pander to the masses. No matter how much Leo might like to be adored, they would prefer to be respected if they can't have both, right? So it is what it is. I'm calling a spade, as they say. Now, that being said, in terms of the options that are available to you, this is an opportunity that feels good in the heart, right? Like it feels like, you know what, this is a really good opportunity for me. And it's like whatever it is that you find yourself attached to, aligned with, pouring your heart literally into, that's how it succeeds, right? You're literally going to love this thing into being, right? You're literally pouring your heart into something and you're saying, you know what, this opportunity has come to me for a reason, and now I'm going to pour everything that I am or everything that I can be into making this opportunity the best that I can be with it and in it. For your communications and conversations, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever you're starting afresh, it is going to be hard work, right? And it's really important that you are prepared to work at it. There are no fast results here, Leo, and I don't want to shit you on this in any way, shape or form. I want to be 100 with you because I can see what you're wanting to put into this, but I can also see what it's going to require from you. You will be required to show up. You will be required to work hard. You will be required to invest in yourself so that you can really do justice to whatever these opportunities may be for you. That being said, It's pentacles and cups, it's water and earth. These are complementary elements, and providing you have the patience to invest the time, the results will be absolutely stellar in time. All right, now when it comes to the quality of conversation that you're having this month, it's slow, it's steady, it's building something, right? It's really envisioning something from the ground up. For those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, you're really putting the time in. Even though school's out for summer at this point, it's like you're really putting the time and the effort in. You're really clocking up those hours in something. You're going in for it, and I'm totally here for that. When it comes to those of you that are employed by somebody else, again, same kind of energy. The difference being here is that the learning that you're doing both on the job and personally. And what I like about this, and this is a long prediction now, but for those of you that are employed and also for those of you that are self-employed business owners, etc., it's like whatever you're working on now, whatever you begin now, whatever you action now, you probably won't see what I would consider the big results until you get into 2026. And if I had to tell you when, you'd probably be looking at around anywhere from like the 28th of May through to, the 28th of April through to around the 10th of May of 2026. If you're willing to put the work in now and to build for that long, the results that you get from it will be juicy, all right? So, you know, there's a lot of success that awaits the people that can really dig in now and do the work for a sustained period of time. Let me just add that caveat, right? When it comes to those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, similar kind of message. But again, whatever you are working on, whatever you're building in terms of who you are, in terms of how you present your business, how you do the work that you do, the things that you're building behind the scenes that you are pouring your heart and soul into, they really do go very well for you. But as I say, you probably won't see the results. You'll see some results, you'll see some payoffs for sure, but you won't see the big juicy results until 2026 Taurus season, right? Be okay with that. Be okay with that, because I promise you it's going to be worth it. If you are retired and no longer working for any reason, honestly, this is really asking you to get serious about the time that you... It sounds really morbid. I was going to say the time that you have left, but I don't mean it like that. What I mean is like how you are utilizing your time is going to be really evident to you this month. For your love and relations, if you are single and looking to mingle, this combination suggests that you are connecting with somebody who makes you feel incredible. Someone who makes you feel fun and light and sexy and free. Somebody who understands how to, you know, do the high-end side of romance and, you know, let's go for a Michelin star dinner, right down to the same where they can say like, you know, chuck on a hoodie and fuck it, let's go get a kebab or a souvlaki, right? Like there's a real balance in this connection. You know, and what I love about it is it looks like, for those of you that are single, it's like you meet somebody or you connect with somebody who really understands what you need at any given moment. And what I mean by this is, you know, they're able to read the room. They're also able to read you. They're also able to say, actually, you know what, I don't really fancy going out today. Like, can we just grab something and sit on the sofa? Or can we, you know, I don't know, let's do some Olivia Pope, right? So we're going to make a bowl of popcorn and grab a bottle of wine. It's like there's a real sense of balance in this person. They're very steady. They're very stable, right, in and of themselves, but they also know how to enjoy luxury when it calls for it. It's fun, it's light-hearted, it's free, and yet it's very, very balanced. For those of you that are partnered, married, or in a long-term commitment, This is about you and your significant other enjoying the fruits of your labor, what you've worked for, what you've put time, effort, and energy into, and how that unfolds for both of you. I am loving this. I'm just really loving it because July seems to be a really wonderful month. Now, when it comes to your money and materials, you've got the Moon card. Okay, so not the easiest of cards for when it comes to money. Watch out for things like overindulgence or emotional spending. Be mindful of knee-jerk reactions when certain expenses show up, as some possibly will this month. No getting around that. But it's also the Moon card, which kind of suggests that you're seeing something in a way that it actually isn't, right? So try not to overreact with money. And what I mean by this is, like, let's say, you know, everything's good, everything's free and clear, and then all of a sudden you get a surprise bill and it eats into your savings and you start freaking out. Well, you had savings, so you were able to deal with whatever the problem or the issue was, and you will replenish them. Freaking out about, like, oh no, I've had to take money out of my savings, like that's not going to help you. In fact, it's a waste of time, effort, and energy, especially when you've got so much other good energies in the month, right? Now, before we continue, if you are not on my mailing list, why? What are you doing with your life? There is a link in the description box below. You get a nice shiny PDF from Rafi. You also get a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday email from me. 3 times a week, you're going to be hearing from me in your inbox, giving you all kinds of astrological insights, talking about energies, sometimes talking about numerology, whatever it is. It's stuff that I don't usually talk about in other spaces on socials. And also every Friday I put out a special offer where you can get discounts off my services or my courses, and you will not find those anywhere else. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the link in the description box below. You can get a Zoom session where we sit down, we get into it. It's like 60 minutes long, it's very in-depth, and yes, you also get to ask questions. If you want a personal reading, the shortest one that I've managed to do at this moment in time is like 50 minutes. It's very deep, it's very insightful. It's a long session, right? So it's a recorded video, I send it to you. You can watch it in your own time. With that said, let's get into it. Your key to the month is the High Priestess. This month is really about being honest about how you feel. And more importantly, it's about revealing the best of who you are. Whatever it is that's been whatever you've been holding within you, right? Whatever you've been withholding from the world is really what you're being encouraged to share this month. And then you've got the gate 16 and enthusiasm. And this is, yes, it's about the childlike wonder, but it's also, that's what Leo really represents, right? At the heart of who you are, that fun, buoyant, light, beautiful energy of the sun represents an enthusiasm or a zest for life. And so where that shine or that sparkle within you has been dimmed, it's time, because I can feel it myself, obviously, but I'm a Leo rising, but I can feel that sparkle coming back online. And it's like, not for any particular reason, not because anything has happened or it's not coming from an external source is what I'm trying to say. And so now, slowly but surely, it's time for you to start sharing that with the world once more, right? Leaning fully into that zest and that passion that you have for life. With that said, if you let me know in the comments how it shapes up. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic month. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.